What? Who are you? How did you get in here? Hi, boss. My name's Nimona. Oh, nice arm. The agency sent me. I'm your new sidekick. That makes no sense. Why would they send some kid to be my sidekick? I don't know, something about helping your image. I wanted you to appeal to today's youth. Did the agency really send you? Yes. Where's the letter? I left it in the, Fine, so the agency didn't send it. Sent me. I knew it! But I'm a huge fan of your work. You're Ballister Blackheart, the biggest name in supervillainy. You're an inspiration. Yes, well, I don't need a sidekick. Oh, come on! Everyone has a sidekick these days. I can't have some kid following me around all day. I'm not a kid. I'm a shark! Wow! Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I'm a shapeshifter. Yes, I might have mentioned that. Well, I suppose I can see how that would be useful. Fine, you're hired. Welcome aboard. Yes! Oops. Yeah, let's make some evil plans. Are these them? Can I see? Oh man, this is so cool. Stop it, give me those. Here's what we'll do. We'll attack the city using my genetically modified dragons. The king will be attending the parade downtown. Our dragons will swoop down and kidnap him. I'll announce our ransom demands from the top of the tallest tower. Then we'll fly off at the king, denoting the detonating the tower behind us for emphasis. Not bad. Nice touch with the explosion. However, I do have a few suggestions. Here, I'll show you. We could do with more general chaos. I'm thinking fire. I'm talking fire everywhere. We'll murder the king in front of everyone, then crown yourself the new king. And since Golden Loin is sure to try and stop us, I'll disguise myself to get close to him and take him out before he knows what's happening. No, that is not how it works. You can't just go around murdering people. There are rules, Nimona. What do you mean there are rules? Why do you follow the rules? Isn't that the whole point of being a villain, that you don't follow the rules? Can I at least kill Sir Golden Loin, the one guy who keeps messing up all your plans? No. If anyone's going to kill him, it's going to be me. We were friends once, heroes in training. We were the two most promising heroes the institution had ever seen. Until the day of the joust. We'd never been pitted against each other before. I knocked him clean off his horse. It was a fair victory, but Ambrios hates to lose. He always claimed it was an accident. No one could prove otherwise. Turns out that the institution had no use for a one-armed hero. I took the only other viable option. Are you kidding? You got the boot for his bad attitude? And now they got you locked into the system where you can't win. Doesn't that make you mad? It's not about winning. It's about proving a point. You don't need to prove a point. You need to destroy them. As I said, Nimona, I go by the rules. Not their rules. Mine. If it makes you feel better, I think your arm is pretty cool. Thank you. You know I could have infiltrated this place by myself in like 10 seconds, right? I'm not sending you out by yourself on your first heist. Consider this a test run. Well, which one of these science things do you need again? Don't touch anything! These are very volatile substances. Halt you, villain! Unhand that science! Golden Loin, I should have known you'd show up. Well, why are you still surprised after all this time? Shh. I see you have a squire now. How nice for you, Ballister. Ambrios, this is my new sidekick, Nimona. Yeah, you're going down, Golden Loin. Well, she's certainly spunky. Oh yeah? I'll show you, spunky fancy man. Can I go now? No. Charming. She grows on you. Halt! How did you get in here? I have this under control, gentlemen. Ah, yeah, good. I got this person. Yeah. Snag. Stab. Clank. Nope. Oh, no, you don't. No, stop. Now, where's the arm, boss? Attention. Whoop, 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 whoop. He raised the alarm, boss. I'll take care of it. Nimona! Squires are always more trouble than they're worth, aren't they? Damn it, Nimona. Hold on there, villain. We've got to fight because that's my job. Get out of my way. Have at thee! My sidekick is going to kill someone else if I don't stop her. Is that what you want? Oh, you're no fun at all. Sheep! Haven't you missed our fights? We haven't done this since you tried to clone the king's daughter. Ambrose, I really don't have time for this. Are you trying to make me jealous? You're an idiot. Self-destruct sequence activated. 10 minutes to self-destruct. No! This isn't how things are supposed to go. Come on, there's an exit not far from here. Wait, Nimona is still in there. She'll be fine. I'm sure she'll turn into a turtle or something. What makes you think turtles can survive massive explosions? There's no time to go back for her. Self-destruct in 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You should go. There will be more guards here any minute. It is believed that the works of the renowned supervillain Ballister Blackheart. The number of casualties has not yet been confirmed. Some heist you pulled today, Blackheart. What do you want? The body count seems uncharacteristic for you. It didn't go according to plan. You don't say. Have you found any survivors yet? Your sidekick? She didn't make it out. We made sure of that. Then it was your people who set up the self-destruct. We reacted to a potential threat. She was just a kid! That's none of our concern. What kind of person blows up a building to kill one kid? You're a monster. I'm not a monster. I'm not sure! Ah! Nimona! Damn you, Nimona! Hey, boss, how you doing? You let me know you were dead! You let me think you were dead! You like me. You were worried. You little... Where are you? At the institution headquarters. They don't know I'm here. Get back here, now. Yeah, okay. Can I bring these top-secret plans I found? Yes, just get out of there before they catch you. You got it, boss. And don't ever do that again. Hey, you. Hey, you're not authorized to be in here. Oops, gotta go. No, anybody stop doing that. Ah! Chapter 4. You're going to sleep there, Bob. Get a move on. Boss, I'm home. You completely disregarded my orders. You went against the plan and made a mess of things. You almost got yourself killed. You almost got me killed. No offense, but your plan was just going to end up with us getting arrested. I like mine more. People died in that explosion. Did you even think about that? We're villains. Villains kill people sometimes. Killing solves nothing, Nimona. It's vulgar. It's messy. If you're going to kill someone, you better be sure. You better be prepared to accept responsibility. So I don't kill people just because they're in my way. Yeah, but you worked for the institution. You know, the same people that ruined your life. The security guards didn't ruin my life. No, Golden Loin did. And you won't even kill him. No one's going to take you seriously if you're too afraid to kill anyone. Now you got their attention. Everyone's waiting to see what you'll do next. Who's the villain and who's the sidekick here? If you're going to stay, you need to listen to me. Fine, but you need to actually give me something to do. Fair enough. We need to cooperate. We need to work as a team. I will admit that was some pretty quick thinking in there on your part. So, do I get to help you lay out the next evil plan? Yes, if you promise to show a little more restraint. Deal! You're really good at that. Thanks. Where'd you learn to do that? How does it work? I've heard of animal shapeshifters and face changers, but nothing like this. What's your story, anyways? Oh man, do I have to do the backstory thing? It's kind of a downer. Of course, I bet you love downer stories, don't you? Just tell me. Fine. It all started when I was 6 years old. I lived with my parents in a tiny village. You know, super normal and boring stuff. But we were always getting attacked by raiders from the west. They'd come without warning, pillaging and burning everything. I wanted to fight them, but I was only 6 and there wasn't a lot I could do. Then one day I was gathering berries in the woods when I came across a hole in the ground. Help! Hey, you okay down there? Alas, I am a poor old woman who has fallen down into the cellar. I'm also a witch. If you help me out, I will give you a magical gift. If I can get you out, can you make me strong enough to defeat the raiders from the west? I know. I will turn you into a dragon. Then you come fly down and carry me out. Really? Turn the 6-year-old into a dragon. That was her idea? Just listen to the story, okay? Anyways, it sounded like a good idea at the time. So she cast a spell and everything went according to plan. I became a fearsome dragon. I carried the witch to safety and saw her on her way. I was excited to show the village my new dragon shape and how strong it had become. But when I got there, they weren't exactly glad to see me. The witch had forgotten to show me how to change back, or even how to speak. I had to run away and find a cave in the woods to hide, and I spent the next few weeks attempting to change back. I don't get it. The witch turned you into a dragon. How were you able to become other animals? The spell was slippery. She wasn't a very good witch. Well, I guess that much came from her plan of get out of the hole by turning this 6-year-old into a dragon. Would you please shut up about that? Finally, I was able to transform back into myself. I ran home as fast as I could to show my parents what I could do. But when I got back, I found that the raiders had already come. Everyone from my village was dead, including my parents. So yeah, kind of a downer, like I said. What did you do after that? I just kind of wandered. Shelter wasn't a problem. Neither was finding food. That's about it, really. You're right, that is a downer. Right? Yes! Well, I'm glad we're past the sob stories part of our relationship. Can we order a pizza? They charge too much to deliver out here. Come on, there's nothing edible in your fridge. There's some genetically altered anchovies in the... No! Yes, come in, Sir Golden Loin. I've been expecting you. I was hoping you could explain all of this to me. It wasn't my fault. Ballister's new sidekick broke the rules. I didn't think she'd be such a problem. She's only a child, after all. Tell me, how did a child bring about the destruction of our finest research facility right under your very nose? Well, you see, she seems to have some measure of shape-shifting abilities. A shapeshifter? Do you mean to tell me that Ballister Blackheart has a shapeshifter in his employment, and you didn't think to mention it until now? Like a little one? It doesn't matter how little it is. This gives him an advantage he didn't have before. He'll figure that out soon enough. We cannot allow this.